Okay, so the starting point for the trays. I have my trays set aside. I'll show you a picture of those in just a moment. But I've gone to my computer. I've linked it up with my printer and my scanner. I have scanned. I've pulled out an old picture that I've scanned. I've made sure it's the size that I want for the tray that I want. You can trim it after you print it out, or you can fix the measurements before you print it. It's up to you. However you want to do it is fine. I've got some other photos here that I'm going to scan and print, but right now I've just printed my first one, and it is this photo, and I'm fixing to now show you how to take this photo, which is just on regular paper, and start the transfer process to the tray with the Mod Podge. So we're fixing, and look, I burnt my thumb and have a huge blister already. Y'all, the crap I do for Christmas. Anyway, this is where we are now. Hang on, we're fixing to do more. Okay, so once I got it trimmed down, I have decided on this tray. And you can do stuff to fill on these sides. I might, I don't know. It just depends on how I feel at the end of the day. But this is the tray I've decided on for this photo. A little dabble of Mod Podge. It's enough for right now, hang on. And I'm using the orange Mod Podge. And I'm just going to spread this around and get good coverage on the photo, because I'm going to flip the photo upside down then when I get good coverage on the photo. So right now I'm just going to cover this whole thing. Okay, so I've covered the entire photo. So now I'm just going to flip it. Hang on, I'll be right back. Okay, so now we've got it flipped over. You can see some of the Mod Podge starting to eke out. That's okay. I took like a piece of the photo paper that came with the package of photos I ordered, and I'm just going to take it like a squeegee and make sure that there are no bubbles. There are no bubbles under there. I just want to make sure that there are no bubbles. And remember what I said, don't try to make something and make it be perfection. Perfection is impossible, and you would drive yourself nuts seeking it. So just have fun with this and learn a new trade, learn a new trick. And now we've got all the bubbles out, and what we're going to do is, I'm going to scrape that extra off. What we're going to do is let this dry overnight, and then we'll be back in the morning to do the rest of it. So this will stay and dry overnight. So put it somewhere. Don't worry, the wax warmer is not on. But this is where the first tray is going to spend the night and dry. So we will check in tomorrow when we start the rest of the process. I'm going to do a second one because my printer's working really good right now. I'm going to go ahead and do a second one. So tomorrow when I unveil these, I'll have two finished. I just want to show you all where I burnt myself earlier. That's how bad I burnt myself, and it hurts like some biscuit eater. Oscar's very concerned because of all the energy I've expelled today. None of it has gone toward him, and he does not have anything special to show for it. Even though his stocking's full, he has presents under the tree, and he's had all his treaty treats today, for some reason he's not satisfied. Would you like to voice your concerns or your issues now? Really? You're fixing to get a haircut and a bath in the next few days. Oh, cry about it. Oh, little grumpy man face, cry about it. If I don't give him all my energy, this is what happens. Cry about it. Cry about it. Oh, cry about it. Cry about it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Sassy. You better not be talking to your mama like that. I said, no ma'am. You better lay your butt down. It's like, I'm sorry, Mama. What have you been hoovering into? Look at your face. Stay. Yeah, it's bedtime. Good boy. Stockings are starting to fill up, and presents are starting to show up. I'm too close. I can't get a picture of it. On, it will have after it's dried or not, it will have like a white film over the whole top of it. You get a wet washcloth and you lay over, you let it start dampening. And then you'll notice as it dampens that the white film comes off. And you start to rub and you rub and you rub and you rub all this white film off, and it will just kind of wad up and come off like this. Throw that in the garbage. And then what you have left is this. Now see, I've still got a little bit of white stuff right here. Maybe it's shadow on the barn. My bad. Okay, so that is all. As you can see, that's all the white stuff rubbed off. Little Christmas house. It's for my grandmother too. I have a lot of stuff for my grandma. Remember her body. Okay, so I'm just gonna clean up my station here. And I'm gonna get all this loose crap out of here. Make sure that I get all the loose crap out. And that is what I have now at the moment, which is really pretty. It's got to dry, and I've got some. It's got to dry, and I've got some smudges to take off, some pieces of flecks of dust just to take off. But that's what I have now. So I'm going to let this dry. And then I'm going to dust it really good with like a brush or a makeup brush or something to get all the little pieces off of it. It's going to dry. And then I don't know if I'm going to seal it, if I'm going to stain and seal it, if I'm going to paint and seal it. We'll see what I want to do when it dries. But isn't that cute? But it's very pretty. Yeah, in case y'all want to know, he totally won the tug of war. She belongs to him now. Anybody wanting an update on the video on the burnt thumb? I know you got big old Pop over here opening up the doggy Christmas toys. I mean, like, not to toot my own horn, but I totally assembly lined this Christmas project. This is the one that is just dry, and I've scrubbed off the excess paper so you can see the photo that is now on the wood. I'm going to wait till all of these get dry and I scrub off all the papers, and then I'm going to let them air dry, and then I'm going to either paint the ones that I want to paint and let them dry, and then I'm going to seal everything and let them dry, and then we'll be done. And that's the project, y'all. And Priscilla, I got your card, and I just kind of worked it into the Christmas tree. There it is. Thank you.